Ferris, Plano ISD Athletic Department. I'm here with Coach Gene Cahill, head coach of the girls cross country and track at Plano Senior High, and we're talking a little bit today about the district cross country meet, which is coming up this Saturday. Coach, where's that going to be held, and what are the specifics on the times and everything?
It's Highland Village, which is just north of Louisville, and it's on a park for those anyone that want to come see. It's when you go up 35, it's just right off the interstate. It's easy to get to. The girls' race starts 8:30, and then it goes to boys, and then it'll be JV races after that.
Very good, and of course this is all our district 85A, and so we always talk when we're doing the football coaches shows, Coach, about the powerhouse district that we're in, and you guys are no different in cross country. It's about the same, isn't it? We've got certainly some powerhouses and some folks that have including your own, that have had some medals here early, in the past few years, and so be a great cross country meet for everybody to come out and see. Just top-notch talent, a lot of runners that I'm sure will be running next year in college, if not the year after, right, Coach?
There's some very, very talented runners on both sides, boys and girls. Actually, probably the two of the top runners in the nation will be in the race on Saturday, being the boy and the girl. And the girl, of course, is Rachel Johnson.
That's right. You've got Rachel, and tell us a little bit about Rachel's fall here and what she's been doing. And of course, we've still got the spring to go as well, but where her future is.
Rachel's had a great fall so far. We actually decided to race a little bit later to keep her legs fresh, and she opened up in a great time. She won the Nike South Invitational a couple weeks ago, and then she won the Louisville Invitational 2 weeks ago. Her times are considerably faster than last year. She's very excited. Her workouts are great. She actually just verbally committed to Baylor, I guess it was 2 weeks ago, and that's a little bit of relief off her shoulders, so she's actually smiling a whole lot more too.
Good for her. Fantastic. And Coach, talking a little further as you go into your list of runners this week, tell us a little bit about some of those folks, how they've done here throughout the fall, and kind of what you look for them to do here come Saturday.
We have a young team, which is it dawns on me occasionally that every time we race, Rachel's pretty much the only girl that ran cross country last year. So and they're young, they're doing really well. A great bunch of kids. We have a chance, being so young and being in a district that has 3 of the top 10 teams in the state, and one of them actually is a nationally ranked team, that we're going to have a hard time getting out of district. The girls are going to race really hard. We expect to probably finish 4th, 5th, somewhere around in there. We hope, anyway, if everything goes well. There's a lot of teams that will have a say on that. But the girls are doing really well. I picked up Sinite, who's a transfer girl who's doing really, really well, and a couple of other freshmen that are really filling in gaps for us. We're pretty excited for about this year, but even more excited about next year.
Sure, and I know, as we've done the last couple of years with our middle school cross country, I know we were able to watch a few of those girls run last year as 8th graders, and I think that'll continue to help bolster our program, don't you, as far as the middle school program feeding into the senior high program?
Yeah, both Coach Elsterman and myself are very, very excited and very pleased that the PSID decided to do that. And actually 2 of my girls that are, I guess my 3rd and 4th girls actually are products of the middle school system, so it's exciting to see that starting to filter in.
Sure, and a lot of fun, and can only help our programs get better and better. Coach, anything that you could tell us about preparation as you get into the couple of weeks before the district cross country meet? Do you get out to the site where you're going to run a little bit? Do you try to do some training at a site that's similar to that? How do you go about your preparation in the couple of weeks before the district meet?
We actually ran the course earlier in the year to get a feel for the course, and that was actually the main reason we went. We've basically started tapering down to get ready for this race, but at this time in cross country it's about place, it's about racing someone, not necessarily about time, and so we've been really concentrating on practice about actually, not sorry to use a soccer term, but marking girls and just really working on that. That is, and with a young team, it's a work in progress.
Sure.
So.
Well, very good. Do you like the way the course sets up? I mean, I know there's certainly nothing really to compare to. I know we've run in McKinney the last couple of years, but do you feel like it's a good, suitable course for your girls?
The girls like it a lot. Good.
So
it's supposed to be a little bit easier than the McKinney course. And actually for for those of you that want to come out and see it, it's a great course to see the race. You can see most of the race and just simply moving back and forth because it zigzags. And at one point, the course actually goes through, in cross country, you set up tents, kind of a little temporary team headquarters, and they put the course through the tents, so that actually the crowd will be able to be on top of the kids as they run. So it's a good course set up for what we're going to do on Saturday.
And now that is in Flower Mound?
No, it's in Highland Village, just
Highland
north
Village,
of,
that's right. You had mentioned
Louisville.
that earlier. Louisville, Highland Village. And Coach, good luck to you. We look forward to seeing the team. And, of course, obviously, like we talked about, Rachel, for those of you that want to come out and watch, like Coach said, Highland Village in Louisville, if you're there by 8 o'clock on Saturday morning, you'll be able to see the boys and girls. Be some fantastic racing. We've got the entire District 8-5A, obviously, that includes Coach's group and the Plano Senior High boys. Also, you've got Plano East boys and girls that'll be there. You've got the Plano West boys and girls that'll be there, and they'll be battling out. Like we say, it's a really tough district. You can certainly assume that you'll see several of these runners again at regional, and they'll probably be tops there, and then also at the state meet as well. So, Coach, good luck to you. We'll look forward to seeing how things turn out, and thanks for coming by this morning.
Thank you.